Yeah, how do you make it in a world so cold? When people get killed, sell their soul. You look to the left and you look to the right. You don't see nobody around you. Things get hard, but still you gotta find a way to maintain. You feel me? Yeah. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. Started off in 1986. Young P jumped off in this bitch. In the evil world where pain never cease. Gunfire and drama interrupt sleep. You see your kids at school for an education, not realizing that's their final destination. Heart full of pain, mind full of grief. Ambulance and police fill up the streets. When will it ever end? Trying to find hope with the lost lives, trying to find a way to cope. One day you're here, the next day you're gone. It's hard to show love when love ain't shown. Keep your people close because you never know. The clock's ticking, one day it'll be your time to go. So be real and stay true. It's a part of life we all gotta go through. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. Up, past, how long can it last? Many thoughts run through my head, looking at the hourglass. Pushing hard for my future, being judged from my past. Never showing no emotion like I'm wearing a mask. I'm searching for joy while I'm living in pain. Looking for that sunlight as I walk through the rain. Most friends only call you when they want to complain. Yeah, they all down the ride when they got something to gain. I've been taught to live life without holding a grudge, but don't nobody want to help you when you stuck in the mud. Been put on probation, no remorse from the judge. His attitude may as well be in that he ain't give a fuck. So I push and I push as I travel through time, trying not to lose focus or lose my mind. Gotta stay hard at it when I'm out on the grind. I know that in due time I'm gon' shine. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes.
I'm just a somebody trying to tell somebody about a nobody. I'm talking about that nigga that you grew up with, the bitch you roll with, your ride or die nigga, the nigga that thought was your nigga. Surrounded by envy, and every potential friend is a potential enemy. Gotta keep your head up and your toes down. When in all ways they come around. These days they testify and turn around and rob your job. This is coming from a P and how I see. Take care of self and fuck everybody else. But these situations only good for a cause. You live and you learn dealing with these niggas and bras. Family ain't no better, they next to get you nigga. Try to come up more ways just to get more figures. And they just didn't grow up with you, so they look at a different picture. Man, this world's so cold, but I'll never fold.
How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes. How do you make it in the world so cold? When people get killed, niggas sell their soul. It's hard to maintain, trying to reach your goals. The only way to do it is to stay on your toes.